I know that you think it isn't the right time, but Holly has done so much for you and your people. It is important that you do something for her and her people now that they're in so much trouble. We can't just keep ignoring this and hope that someone else will take care of the problem. It's time for us to go find help. Whew. All right, Lily and Tate, you two have been doing such a great job helping me out over in the safari zone. We have gotten so much done. And wasn't that exploring in the cave so much fun? Even though you guys are you're so messy now. So it is that time again. It is time to give you guys some baths. It's time to go and visit the doggy daycare and see how Pine and Devin have been getting on with their puppies and if the puppies are being trained well. So we're going to stay pretty busy as usual, you two, but I hope you guys can bear with me, and I promise we'll go get some extra delicious doggy snacks from the Two Paw Doggy Bakery in just a moment. All right, everyone, and hello! Welcome back. Yes, I am in my giraffe outfit as usual. I can't help it. We're working in the safari zone here in the zoo right now, and it's just so much fun to wear my little giraffe outfit while we're over there. Maybe I can nibble on some of the leaves. I can be like a little giraffe. It's so cute. But speaking of cute things today, it is finally time to do another doggy dog wash day, and we've got some really big surprises. So if you guys remember, a couple weeks ago, we took Pine and Devin and all of their adorable puppies over to the Two Paw Doggy Daycare. And at the daycare, you can now buy special little walking passes. And those walking passes will take your dogs out, and then Pine and Devin can go on super special walks so that we'll be able to go and see what sort of items they can find on those special walks. And you guys actually voted on those special walks. So we're going to see where you guys voted for Pine and Devin to go on their walk, and we're going to see what items they found while they were on their special walk with Erica, the dog watcher, today. Also, we are going to be doing the normal things of bathing and washing our puppies to see what sort of things are hiding inside of their packs. And we're going to go over and we are going to check in on our other puppies and see how Puppy the duck is actually doing. So let's go ahead. Let's see. Grab our safari nets. Come on, you two. Come on, and I'm going to have to find a plank of wood somewhere too. All right, I don't think anybody else will actually have anything for me to pick up because I haven't actually taken the other dogs out on walks, which is so bad of me. I need to make sure I let everybody come out and go on walks. Iris, how are you doing? Where's your little duck? There you are, Puppy. So here's Puppy the duck, who was hatched from the duck egg that Iris found. So she's kind of been like taking good care of him. And then let's go ahead and find, I need a plank of wood, lots of oars that these two, good puppies that Lily and Tate helped me gather. But yeah, we have lots and lots of surprises today. I just feel like something's going on in the world and I should definitely be working with the puppies. All right, so let's grab this and let's go ahead and, oops, I actually need to also grab the soap and the towels. But yeah, I feel like the dogs need to be getting out a little bit more often, maybe stretching their paws, being able to go on those adventures. I think that you guys are really going to love these special walks too. So here's how the special walks work while I figure out how to get Lily and Tate. All right. Lily, Tate, you two are just going to have to come with me. But yeah, here's how these special walks work. We take the dogs over. There you go, little girl. There you go. Let's scrub you down with some soap. Let's scrub you down with some cotton. Let's see what's hiding inside of your pack. All right, so she has got ink sacks, radishes, a sculpture piece, a lot of sculpture pieces from when we were building the carrots for the Garden of Eden cookie tree. All right, Lily, come back here. And speaking of the Garden of Eden cookie tree, I actually think that I know how to make cookie trees now, like real cookie trees. So genetically splicing our plants will have to be coming up pretty soon. All right, and then Tate, hang on just a second. I need to put some of the things I gathered up from your sister away. But yeah, so here's how the special walks work. You guys vote on the place that the dogs who we take over to the bakery for the week are going to go walk, and then I have this gigantic list, and you guys can totally suggest items to add to the list for each place. There's well over 100 to 200 to even more items that the dogs can find while they are on that walk. Items that you guys have never seen, items that are really common and you would expect a dog to find, like weird bones or slimes or like sticks, things like that. So there's really common items. There's super duper 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 rare items that I have never ever seen in the entire world before. And all of those things have the potential of showing up when you guys guys vote on where the dogs go on walks. And different items, including super, super rare ones, are available from the different places. So just keep that in mind when you are picking from the amazing straw poll that will always be in the video description where you want the dogs to go. Lily girl! No wonder you had so many plants in your inventory if you were helping out in the garden like this. But yeah, just keep that in mind when you're picking where the special walks should be, that there's very rare items that are available only in different areas. So even though one walk may always sound more interesting than the others, I mean, there's things like little lost puppies that we might have to find and add to the family. There's things like really, really rare weapons that we might find and add to our armory. There's special seeds. There's all sorts of things that you can't find anywhere in the world that the dogs might actually find stumbling upon on their walks. So just keep that in mind for that. All right, so Lily did really good for us. Radishes, rutabaga, lettuce, eggs, apples, artichokes, tea leaves. Did she give me these carrots? Lily, how did you pick up all those carrots? Did you really bring me all these carrots? Oh gosh, I don't even know how she found those carrots. All right, there's potatoes, there's some dirt. So you were really being a good gardening puppy this time. And you're hanging out with the Akis already, probably helping them out with the garden. All right, and speaking of the Akis, they have stuck all these grapes in here. As usual, they're doing all sorts of interesting things. But we actually decided that every time the Akis stick things into these chests, we will turn them into seeds, and we will go ahead and use that to make the mystery seed packages that I'm going to start selling at Seri seed stalls, which are going to be so cute, and we'll work on those in the future. All right, come on, Lily girl. Come on, I've got a few other random little bits and bobs that you've given me I need to put away. And then you should have stayed in the little dog run. I'm trying to think who I want to take with me this week. All right, let's put the sculpture pieces away. Oops, I meant to put the potato seeds away. Well, the ink sacks can go in here for now. Anything else? Let's see. Thank you very much, Martha. I hope your accounting is going well today. All right, but yeah, let's go ahead and put the seeds away. And I think I can just shove some of this other stuff, like my gear, in here for now. So I can focus on trying to empty the dogs' inventories. And we do need to go get them some new food, too. So, all right. In you go, food. In you go. All this random stuff. So much stuff. So much stuff. There's always so much to do in the zoo. That's why it's fun to do these little side quests where we get to spend a little bit of time with our puppies and just kind of taking care of them. All right. So there we go. Let's go wash Tate. So yeah, I'm really excited. I just have this weird feeling lately that there might be more going on in the world and that I need to spend more time with the dogs than I have before. So we'll see what they come up with. All right, Lily girl, in you go. I wonder who we should leave at the two-paw doggy daycare this time and who we should take with us more often on walks. And I promise whoever we leave here in the dog run and not at the daycare and don't take with us on the first walks, I'm going to be trying to come back more often to swap out the dogs we take. All right, come on, Tate. Let's go ahead and put you right over here, buddy. All right. Got to give you a good scrub. There's the soap. Here's the cotton. Got to wash you down with the rag. And let's go ahead and see what he has. An oakwood hedge, dirt. He also picked up some of these sculpture pieces from when I was very busy building that cookie tree. And he also has a lot of potatoes and other things. So apparently they were definitely helping the Akis in the garden. And he has more fish than his sister. So that makes sense, buddy. That makes sense because you're my little fisher dog, aren't you? All right. Well, you go ahead and sit down. You can just hang out by the bath for a second. I don't think any of the other dogs will have anything right now because I totally didn't take them on the walks. Oh, Zoe, how'd you get these fish? You must have been like dancing around in the rain. But yeah, oh, fish and a potato. Good job, Alia. I don't even know how you got those things since I haven't been able to take you guys on walks, but let's give you a little scrub behind the ears too then. But all right, so that's pretty good. And I think, you know what? Tate and Lily, they have been working very hard, running around with me and helping me do a lot of work out in the field. So I think I'm going to leave, Lily, you're giving me a look like you're not ready to stay. So I think I'm going to leave Tate and maybe Alia? Yeah, let's leave Tate and Alia. We'll take those two to the two-paw doggy daycare this week. Let's put away the items that Tate got for us first. Looks like they were definitely spending some time in the garden. And then I'll do my best to remember to come by and make sure we get the dogs more often and take them on our little adventures with us because it's very, very helpful when I have my awesome buddies. Look at all of these things. Akis, for crying out loud, this is not the right chest for putting your plants in. I built an entire plant sorting system just to try to handle this problem. Oh my goodness. But yes, we will be rotating dogs more often because they need to come out and stretch their paws. And I think it's going to be so much fun to see what kind of items. They're totally like the randomizer. I love random generators. And the random item generator is what has selected what you guys like have found for us on the walk. So it's going to be really fun to go see what's hiding inside of our chest. All right, let's come on down here. I'm going to put these away. I guess I can turn this off. Our plant sorting system. Man, there's just so much going on. And it's kind of amazing to think how we're going to have so many different series running, like the little side series, because this world is just too big to hold just zoo crafting. But at least in zoo crafting, we'll just be doing the work of building in the zoo. But then we also have like Dog Quest now, where we are going to be making sure we actually spend some time with our puppies. And who knows what else is going to have to start showing up during then too. All right, let's grab Tate. And then Alia, you're going to come with me too. So Tate and Alia are going to come and they are going to stay over at the Two-Paw Doggy Bakery so that they can get a little bit of rest, go on a special walk. I feel like Tate maybe needs a massage. I wonder if that's something I can like pay for, like have him have a massage. Lily, I have a feeling you and Zoe, or you and Ash, or you, Zoe, and Ash will be the dogs that come with me when we go and work on the Safari Zone this week when we are busy working in the zoo. All right, so that's done. Let's take a little cup of tea. All right, there we go. A little sip of tea. And then it actually feels weird to have the dogs just sitting in their safari nets. I guess you guys don't need to be in the safari nets. Tate, you're going to follow me. Alia, you need to actually, Alia, you do need to sit down though. And I need to make sure that Alia has a stick so we can tell her. All right, there's a good stick. Oh, and I've got tons of fish in my pockets. Well, that would make Tate happy. And speaking of fish in my pockets and whatnot, I need to take over probably some of these potatoes and trade them so I can get some money so I can go do some more shopping for the puppies. All right, Alia, sorry about that. I just needed to get a stick so you can come and follow me now. All right, so let's go ahead and grab up potatoes so we can do our trade with James, who runs the Two-Paw Doggy Bakery, for supplies so he can take care of his dogs and we can take care of ours. All right, and let's grab these potatoes. So many potatoes. So many potatoes. Oh my goodness, James, you're going to make me rich. Well, I say that every time and then I end up, oh, my pockets are full of potatoes now. And then I end up having to actually go back and spend all of my potato money because we give James potatoes so that he has the ingredients he needs to make these special items for his doggy bakery items and his deluxe dog food. But then we have to turn around and spend all the money we get from James on James's stock of dog food. And we have a lot of dogs to feed. And something tells me we'll probably have a lot more dogs pretty soon too. All right, and there's that mystery arrow again. It's just mystery upon mystery, layer upon layer. I almost need like a wiki or something to keep track of all of it just for my own sake. All right, so here we go, the Two-Paw Doggy Bakery. Huzzah! All right, let's come over here. Open up the doors. Hello, James. I come bearing so many bulk trades. You have no idea, James. Here you go. Take all of my potatoes. I want you to have all of them. There we go. So there's all of our potatoes. And hang on, Alia. Hang on, Tate. Here, you guys can come over. Pine, hey! Look at the puppies! They've gotten so big! Copper, Lassie, Gingerford, Aspen, Rex. Oh, Devin, you must be so proud. Oh, and I can't wait to see. So here's the Dog Walk Discovery Box. Hi, Erica. Good to see you. Good to see you. So I can't wait to see. I know, Alia, you're probably excited to be able to come over and go on a special walk, too. Sit. Alia, sit. Alia. Thank you, Alia. All right, I'll be right back, Erica. I know I need to make sure that there's enough dog food for all of my dogs. Looks like there's still enough over here. But James, hang on just a second. Just have to run across the little street to the bank. Do a quick trade. Hey, Banker Amber. Really need to set it up so I can do these trades faster somehow. All right, but yeah, we'll do a quick trade. For the emerald coins, we need a smaller denomination of coin while we are working with James. I can't believe I got so much. Like, that feels ridiculously excessive in the amount of money. So maybe I'll save up some of these emerald coins and swap them into emeralds. And we can go just hog wild shopping in Zomberry Village pretty soon, because that would be really fun. And Zomberry Village is actually somewhere that the dogs can go on their special walks too. All right, thank you, Amber. Man, I'm getting so much money. I think James is probably going to start paying me less at this rate because I can supply him with so many potatoes. All right, so let's go ahead. And it's springtime, and I'm going to be taking 3 dogs with me next time when I go out to work in the zoo during zoo crafting. So that means that I'm going to need lots of hearty food. Well, we are going to be working in a safari zone, so ostrich, carrot, and sweet mash. I guess that makes sense. So we're going to get a whole bunch of this ostrich carrot and sweet mash to feed my dogs who are going to be with us on the journey. So I better get a couple stacks of that. And then we'll have to go see what my dogs have found. All right, there's one stack. Man, I forget how expensive this stuff is. And then we get in here and it's quite pricey, but this is gourmet dog food. Super high quality, making sure that our dogs have only the best. And I wonder if I should get some dog biscuits, actually. You know what? I'm going to grab a few of these dog biscuits. Because these dog biscuits are used to tame any of the wild copious dogs that we might find in the world. And something tells me some of them just, you never know when you might find one that needs help. So we might as well start carrying these dog biscuits around just in case there's, a wild dog out there or a lost dog who needs our help. And we need to help them calm down and feel a little bit more comfortable with us. So we'll do that. And then I think maybe some beef and liver. It's a bit expensive, but anything for my puppies. All right, and like I thought, now I'm out of money. I thought I was so rich, and then he took all of it. All right, we'll get a couple more things of dog food, and then we'll see what... Hello again. Yes, it's me. I know. It's the old song and dance, my friend. The old song and dance, Amber, of thinking I have enough money to make sure that all of my dogs are fed, and they have huge appetites, so then I end up coming back here. Let's get some duck sweet potato and cranberry. Even though that's going to be a little bit awkward to have in the dog run back at home with like Puppy the duck running around. So, well, it's just the facts of life. Just the facts of life. All right. And then maybe pork rice and carrot just to kind of shift things up. But James, I hear a rumor that you're going to be expanding your stock pretty soon. So people better give some more awesome suggestions, maybe even some Minecraftian based suggestions for different gourmet dog foods that you might start serving. So yeah, we'll have to see about that. I could see you opening up like a few stalls or stands where you have more options available for gourmet dog food to feed everybody. That would be really fun. All right. Hello, everybody. Yes. Oh, and I did promise you two a treat, didn't I, Alia and Pine? Well, you know what? You guys can have, or not Alia. You know what, Alia, you weren't promised the treat. Pine, you weren't promised the treat. Tate and Lily were promised the treat. Here's a little bit of ostrich. There you go, Tate. I think that's a good treat for you to have. And there's plenty of dog food in here to still feed my dogs, but I'll add this one in just in case, because that's needed for any dogs I leave here at the... Oh, she's teaching the puppies how to sit and stay. Oh, that's so cute. So that's needed for any of the dogs that we leave here. And then here's all the stuff that we're going to be hauling home. So I'll go ahead and put these special dog biscuits inside of the pack I always carry with me, my Seri pack, so that just in case we run across any dogs that need help in the world, I'll have dog biscuits at the ready so we can take care of them. All right. So, and then the other thing I need to do is buy another special dog walk ticket. And remember, you guys can vote in the video description. There's a link to the straw poll for the Temperate Forest Walk, the Park Walk, Desert Walk, Lakeside Walk, Zomberry Village Walk, Following the Weird Scent. There'll be more walks available in the future too. So if you guys have ideas on places we could take our dogs on walks, then let me know. All right, but I need to buy 2 special dog tickets because we are going to have Tate and Alia stay here to go on their special walk. And Pine and Devin, you two can come home with me. Devin, I know it's a little hard to be separated from your puppies, but they're eating hard food now, so it'll be okay. And then let's see what Pine and Devin found for us on their special walk. So the Dog Walk Discovery Box. And remember, these are places you guys voted on, and then a random generator managed to find what the dogs found. So here we go. Devin was voted to go on a park walk. So Devin went out and they each found 15 items. And the things Devin found includes a leash. So these special dog walk tickets have been used up. Include a leash, a dog collar, a twig, a slime ball, another twig, an apricot jelly sandwich, a plastic cup. So it looks like she kind of raided somebody's picnic. So Devin ran over and raided someone's picnic. A walnut, a hot dog, a raspberry iced tea, a blueberry jelly sandwich, a pine cone, PB&J, and a twig. So Devin, it looks like she went in and she just kind of raided somebody's picnic, and this is the result that we came up with. And a dog collar, which is actually very useful for the future. So, and an extra leash. So I guess that would be useful if we stumbled upon another dog for some reason. So let's go ahead and put these away. There we go. All right, so that is what a lovely little Devin found. We'll put in our new special dog walk ticket so that hopefully Tate will be able to go on a really fun walk. And then I need to see if I have enough room. Oh gosh. I need to make enough room to be able to carry all of the things that Pine found. So Pine was allowed to go on the weird scent walk. And this one is extremely interesting because he's just going to follow his nose and go on whatever weird scent walks he might discover and bring back all sorts of random items. So the random items he brought back this time include poo, raw rat, the chicken sword, which is extremely interesting and I've never seen in person before. So here it is, the chicken sword. We now have a chicken sword. Thank you so much, Pine. You're already in a safari net. So yeah, he also brought back, the chicken sword. That's amazing. I'm so excited about that. I wonder what that means to get like a chicken sword. I wonder if that means we're going to be doing something with chickens or birds or fighting for birds for some reason. All right. And then he also found a burning blossom, penguin sauce. I am not sure we need to let Mara know we found that. Seaweed, more poo, a skull, a dinosaur skull, which is really cool. We'll have to save that so we can put it in the prehistoric parkway when that opens up. That is our dinosaur side series that's going to begin soon. Another slime ball, ginger, an incense cone, and I totally forgot that incense even existed, but there is incense in our world, so I can get a little incense burner set up in the house and we can have some incense going. He found a pine sap mushroom, another incense cone, this one for growth, and he found smelly cheese with chives, and a bone. So those are the things he found. Pretty fun. I'm very excited about the chicken sword because I have never had a chicken sword before, and now I do. So that's really awesome. So all right, Tate, you and Alia be good. I'm going to set you guys to wandering and you're going to stay here and then everybody is going to vote on where Erica is going to take you on your new special dog walk. So I hope you guys have a wonderful time, okay? You guys be good. Stay there. All right, so there we go. Wonderful. So there we go, you guys. Well, let's go ahead and we're going to get Pine and Devin back over to the main house. You guys are going to vote on where they're going to go. And I just have this fantastic sense that there are so many wonderful adventures coming up for us. I definitely want to do more side quests like this so that we can spend more time, with our dogs, more time with the villagers, more time doing the cooking quest that we used to do. It's just going to be awesome. And something just tells me that there's really, really, really big adventures around the corner for us too. So, we'll have to see what happens. All right. Well, we're almost home and I have managed to get a whole bunch of dog food. So that should make the dogs very happy. Hi, everybody. Hey, Lily girl. And we will start taking more of the dogs out on adventures with us so we can see what kind of cool things they collect up when they're out and about having a good time. And now Pine and Devin have returned home, so they get a little bit of a break from their puppies. But don't worry, the puppies are all still back over there training up with Erica, who is wonderful at teaching dogs. All right. So it's been a busy day, a wonderful side quest, so much fun. I love Puppy the duck back there. It's awesome. I love my little giraffe outfit, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. So I will see you guys next time for the next dog quest, and we'll have to see what happens then, right? Until later, guys. Bye-bye. I am not doubting you or your powers. But this falls outside of things that even you, as the Cloud Phoenix, have the powers to help with. Holly's people need your help, but we must acknowledge they are different than the birds under your wing. To help them, we need to find someone else, and you know who. Holly has done so much for you, and I know how deeply you care for one another. Your destinies are tied together, but to bridge the gap between your people, we need to find someone who can defend all the life that flourishes. And we must do it soon. I can hear the cries for help from so many of both your people in this world. We must act now.